Hi people. We just put up a video on you know, an average meal for Zed. You know, I hope that's some help. But I just want to talk about the sit. Now, how close you have your dog is entirely up to you, but if you're going to go down obedience competition, you really have got to sort this front out, or fronts as I call them, because Zed has several fronts. You know, as long as she comes to me on the field and sits her bum down in front of me, that's good enough. But if you're going to be doing obedience competition, you have to have your dog so close to you that, you know, they are got their head flat up against your body and looking up your nose. So we're going to record that whilst we've got some decent light. I am sorry for not bringing you much content. It's a light issue, because without enough light from outside, because I don't have ring lights and things like that, you know, we just get a lot of blurring. You know, I was going to put this video up the other day and I watched it back and I thought, I just can't. It was so bad, and the audio is awful because the fan's going. So anyway, enough of my moaning and groaning. Yes, I'm still poorly, but you know, we just carry on. So ignore the sniffing. Okay, you ready? She goes, yeah, I'm always ready, Mummy. Oh, I love you too, bud. Right, so we're doing front Zed. So now, first thing I want to mention is clothing. Obviously, I wear a lot of clothes because I'm a little twig under here. I've got about 6 layers on. This, now, I will show you. Zed, come. Sit. Zed, come. Now, you see, she is stopping where my clothing, where her nose starts to hit my clothing. Now, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're in competition, it's no good. No good at all. Good girl. So I will show you, and I'm going to have to get my clothes out of the way. Good girl. That's it. Here. Go. Sit. Wait. Now, because of the head position, I want a little bit of food in my hand, and I can't give her a lot because we've reduced her by 50 grams. Because she's gained her weight now. So I'm going to get the clothes out of the way as best as I can. Hold on, steady. More meat on the clothes. Zed, come. Front. Close, 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 close. No, Zed, close. Close. No, you're not straight. Close. And we're now nearly out of shot. You're not straight. No. If your dog doesn't do it right, just set them up again. Sit. Wait. Zed, head close. Close. Okay. Close, close. Come on, closer, closer, closer. Good. Head. That's what you're looking for, people. Now, I have a bad habit of bending my knees, as you can see. Just about. And I'm going to ask her to hold this for quite a while, because you would be asked in competition to hold it for quite a while. Yes. And reward. Okay. I will do it coming the other way, so because you've got to make room for your dog's front paws to get in between your legs. So one day, people, I'll actually wear clothes that fit. And well, I'm not sure I've got any, but yeah, it's like mildew problem in the house, along with everything else. That's it. Right, so I'll do it here. Sit. Sit. Okay, so let's get the clothes out of the way again. Now I've got to make sure I don't, because I've got a tendency to bend my knees, okay, and that is a fault of mine, and it's just over years of training dogs. To get them to come closer, I tend to bend my knees and then stick my bum out, and then your dog comes forward. Sorry, Zed. Back, sit, sit. Okay. Right, so I've got to make sure my knees are straight. Now you see I've got my feet apart, so there's room for my dog to put her front paws and her chest there. Zed, come close, close, close. Close, close. Head. Hold it. Good. Good. She can't get any closer, you know. I can feel the warmth of her chest. Her head needs to be close. Close. Head, head, head. You want to hold that position. Yes. And reward within a second. No, you're never going to get it all the time within a second, but you know, just do your best, okay? Good girl. Now, whilst I've got her, you know, right, that's your fronts done, but you want to think about your side sits as well. You want your side sits to be straight. You know, it's lovely that your dog's on your side, but it needs to be straight. Right, so I'll put her in front. Come in. Let's get close to the camera. Sit. Come close. Sit. Tuck. Tuck. Yes, she's nice and straight in line with me. Her shoulder is in line with my leg, with my thigh. If that shoulder is in front of my thigh, she is too far forward. Now, because she's a service dog, she has to... Hey! No, Zed, come. She's hungry. Sit. Sit. She has to work on both sides. Zed, come. Sit. Sit. Tuck. Tuck. Okay. Now, switch. Pull it right back. Hand signal, sit. Now, she's way too far forward, so I will not reward that. Zed, heel. Hand signal, sit. Now, I use wait. You can't see my hand signal, sorry. Okay, I use this for a hand signal, depending on, if I want her on my left side, I use my left arm. If I want her on my right side, I use my right arm. And that means sit. That means sit, and it's with a fist. When I call her, I'm arms out like that, fully out, and that she knows if she sees me miles across the field that means to come. Zed, switch. Switch, come back. Sit. She's not far, that's it, yes. Sit, no, sit, yes. Switch. Yes. Good. Yes, good girl. So there you go, there's your fronts, your sides. Look, I have to say, sorry, can't touch that side of the computer. I have to say, I think, in my opinion, it is always worth training your dogs to both sides of you. You know, you don't know if you're going to fall down, break your left arm, and then you can't use a left hand signal. So, I mean, Zed is trained to verbal cues only and to hand signals only. Sometimes I use both together. I mean, as you saw there, I used vocal and hand signals. So again, I hope this is of some use to you, and let's get Zed to do her wavy for you. I was just thinking, one day I'll stop sniffing people. Sick to death of it, I am. Come around, tuck. No, tuck in. Good girl. Wavy. Please like, share and subscribe. Yes.